Good afternoon, everyone. Today we're going to discuss the municipality of Santa Cruz, Laguna. But before we proceed to their cultures, fiestas, and traditions, let me give some information about this municipality. Santa Cruz is one of the municipality of Laguna province. It is also the provincial capital and the first urban municipality of Laguna. It is considered as the service and commercial center of the eastern part of Laguna and boosting their economy through agribusiness such as horticulture and aquaculture. Horticulture is the art of cultivating plants in the gardens to produce food and medicinal ingredients, while aquaculture is the controlled cultivation of aquatic organisms such as fish and algae for human consumptions. Summary data. Santa Cruz is part of Laguna province that belongs to Calabarzon or Region 4A. It has 26 barangays and considered as landlocked, which means it is surrounded by land and located away from ocean or sea. Their area as of 2013 is 38.59 square kilometers. According to 2020 census, it has a population of 123,574 people. Their density as of 2020 is 3,202 per square kilometers. It is situated at approximately 14 degrees 17 minutes north, 121 degrees 25 minutes east in the island of Luzon. The elevation is 9.4 meters above mean sea level.
Brief history of Santa Cruz, Laguna. During the last decade of the 16th century, Santa Cruz was once a well-populated barrio of the present municipality of Lumban, as well as the other contemporary towns like Pagsanhan, Cabinti, Paete, and Pangil. On September 6, 1602, Santa Cruz separated from Lumban and became a pueblo with its church and local government. Since its foundation in 1602, the town had been ravaged by calamitous forces such as fires, typhoons, floods, and human vandalism. During the Philippine Revolution of 1896 to 1899, the War of the Philippines Independence, 1899 to 1902, Battle of Santa Cruz, the assault of the Talisan or bandits during the Spanish times, the Filipino troops of the pre-war 4th and 42 Infantry Division of the Philippine Commonwealth Army and recognized guerrillas also came from the town and was involved in the Second Battle of Santa Cruz on January 26, 1945. Today, Santa Cruz serves as the capital of Laguna and considered as the business and commercial on the eastern part of the province. Battle of Santa Cruz or labanan sa Santa Cruz, Laguna. Sa pook na ito, nakapaglaban ang mga gerilyang Wachi or Philippine-Chinese Anti-Japanese Guerrilla Force sa mga puwersang Hapon upang mapalaya ang bayan ng Santa Cruz, Laguna noong taong Enero 26, 1945. Sa tulong ng mga gerilyang Tukbalahap at Hunters ROTC, matagumpay na kubkob ang simbahang pinagkakatayuan ng mga Hapon. Sa labanang ito, lubos na nakilala ang mga gerilyang Wachi sa kanilang tapang sa paglaban noong kalawang digmaang pandaigdig.
Filipinos are considered to be one of the happiest people when it comes to celebrating a fiestas. There are two festivals celebrated in the municipality of Santa Cruz, Laguna. These two are the Anilag Festival and Quezon Puti Festival. Anilag Festival became one of the major festivals here in Laguna. Anilag is a center on expressing appreciation for the income created by the thriving agriculture. This festival also full of activities like street dancing competition, float contest, and various music competition. Next is the Quezon Puti Festival. It is a traditional breakfast in Laguna which is made from the milk of carabao and is widely produced here in Santa Cruz, Laguna. This festival evolved to include the cultural uniqueness and industrial process of the town of Santa Cruz.
So here are some of the cultures of people from Santa Cruz, Laguna. They are distinct that they came from Santa Cruz because of their strong range of voice whenever they are talking. So this is one of their characteristics na kapag nakakita ka ng taong malakas ang boses, pwede mong maisip na, uy, taga Santa Cruz siya. Ganun. Also, the livelihood of the people has a touch of traditional culture and the modern one. Whereas people copes up with the present trends but still keep in mind the traditional ones. So, even if it is in a modern era, there are still people na kinikip nila yung traditions nila up until now. And lastly, people here are approachable and friendly, and most likely to accommodate you if you are visiting them. So, just like a traditional Filipino, they are being accommodative and friendly to the other people.
Traditions in Santa Cruz, Laguna. Making and selling of quesong puti. Known for producing quesong puti. First town to produce it as food. The livelihood of people. Made from milk of carabaos or water buffaloes. Tourists go here to buy some quesong puti. Its abundance is celebrated through a festival. Explanation of this one. One of the most prominent traditions here in Santa Cruz, Laguna is the making and selling of quesong puti. This municipality is most popular for producing this amazing delicacy because they were the first one to have it as the food and it is the most profitable income of the people in the town. Quesong puti or the native white cheese is made from the milk of carabaos or water buffaloes. It is a fresh soft white cheese. Tourists go to Santa Rosa to order boxes of quesong puti, not only during festivals but only all year around. There are many households that make quesong puti as a cottage industry for the town of Santa Cruz. Festivals are not only made for saints and heroes but also to honor and celebrate the food. It is their pride and lifeblood, so the Quezon Puti Festival is just a fair tribute to this yummy white delicacy. Celebration of Anilag Festival. Celebration of Good Life in Laguna. La Laguna Festival in 2004 promotes products and culture. Different activities for the whole week of celebration. People's Night in 7th day. Fireworks competition. And this is the explanation. The Anilag Festival is a celebration that truly shows the good life in Laguna. This was first held in 2004 and was initially called La Laguna Festival in celebration of Laguna's Foundation Day and to promote products, delicacies, and cultural, historical tourist attractions on the 7 days festival. There are a bunch of stuff to look out for such as different activities given out per day, and for some we knew, they said that the best day every is the last day of festival or the People's Night, whereas there are full of spectacular performances from locals and guest artists from awaited fireworks competition and is very captivating and enjoyable event with your loved ones and friends.
Santa Cruz Laguna Trivias. Santa Cruz is the current capital of province of Laguna, Philippines. It has been the center of trade, education, transportation, and governance of the province since the 19th century. Some interesting facts. In 1898, after the Philippine national hero Emilio Jacinto was released by the Spaniards, he then lived and died in Santa Cruz, Laguna.
Visit the Santa Cruz Plaza's iconic statues. One of the statues we took interest in was Agueda Kahabagan. Visit historic churches. Every barangay has its own chapel. The most historic thought would be the 17th century Immaculate Conception Parish Church and the 19th century Cathedral of Our Lady of Maulawin. Take a glimpse of the iconic Casa Valenzuela. This is the most maintained remaining colonial mansion in Santa Cruz, Laguna. It overlooks the Santa Cruz River and the Santa Cruz Municipal Town Hall. By Quezon Puti. Quesong puti is one of the Santa Cruz treasured products. Try different milk tea house. Hire a professional dress designer. Many designers from Santa Cruz have been recognized by national and international media. Mythical creatures. Multo. A basic Philippine mythical creature is the multo, which is a ghost. There are quite a number of locations in the country where you can go ghost hunting. The Forgotten Castle of Santa Cruz, Laguna, Philippines, remarked by many as a haunted house. The Villa Valenzuela is a 100-year-old treasure that has been sitting quietly along the bank of Santa Cruz River. Aswang. One of the most known local mythical creatures is the aswang. They are believed to be evil beings who feed on the blood and flesh of their victims. They appear as ordinary humans transforming at night into an animal, usually a dog, while possessing superhuman strength and speed. Tiyanak. Don't be lured by the Tiyanak creature who disguises as an infant crying. When transforms into a small, hideous creature with sharp teeth and incredible strength who mauls and wants its victim. Capre. Capre is a mythical creature characterized as a tree giant because of its huge black and hairy build that usually stay at a branch of a tree smoking. Tikbalang. There is also the Tikbalang, a giant creature with the head of a man. The mythical creature is often playful and would cause travelers to get lost in the world. Some pranks, however, turn severe and cause people to lose their minds. Duende. Another playful Filipino mythical creatures is the duende. They appear as little old men who only shows themselves to people they like. It is said that if a friendly duende lives in your home, you will enjoy a good and prosperous life.